UN Global Ministerial Conference 2024. So guys, we have a sighting of Harry and Meghan. They both did this lovely video together, looking so beautiful. So this week, members of the Archewell Foundation Parents Network attended the inaugural United Nations Global Ministerial Conference on ending violence against children in Bogotá, Colombia. This landmark event marked the first time that governments and leaders from around the world have come together to commit to accelerating Sustainable Development Goal 16.2, ending all forms of violence against children. The conference addresses urgent solutions and actions needed to create a world where children are safe and protected in their homes, schools, communities, and online spaces. In a video message, Prince Harry and Meghan, the Duke and Duchess of Sussex, applauded the efforts of those actively addressing this critical issue and stressed the importance of tackling digital violence to prioritize children's safety in today's connected world.
Good morning, and thank you to both the Colombian and Swedish governments, the World Health Organization, UNICEF, and the Special Representative of the Secretary General on Ending Violence Against Children for bringing us all together today. The first ever Ministerial Conference on Ending Violence Against Children comes at a crucial time and, quite frankly, should not be required. But here we are. We are at a crossroads where the urgency to reassess and redefine our approach to protecting children has become increasingly evident. While the necessity has always been apparent, it is now time to translate that awareness into meaningful action. So we thank you all for your attention to this critical issue.
My husband and I recognize today's reality is marked by greater connectivity and advanced technology, which of course has many positives, but which also compels us to better understand how digital violence against children is manifesting itself in this age. And at the Archewell Foundation, we engage with young people, families, and experts worldwide, learning how every aspect of a child's life, from their livelihood to their physical and mental well-being, now operate within an online economy that has the power to both shape and misshape our connections.
Throughout the conference, parents from so I'm going to share a little snippets of the video that Harry and Meghan did, and it was just so lovely. They're talking about what's going on and explaining to people what the conference was about and what they are doing and how significant this conference is about fighting violence against children, right? Throughout the conference, parents from the Archewell Foundation Parents Network share their personal stories and highlighted the pressing need for action to combat online harm. During a key session, Brenda Roberts spoke movingly about the tragic loss of her daughter, Evelyn, or Englyn. Throughout the conference, parents from the Archewell Foundation Parents Network shared their personal stories and highlighted the pressing need for action to combat online harm. During a key session, Brenda Roberts spoke lovingly or movingly about the tragic loss of her daughter, Englyn, and the vital work needed to ensure that no child suffers due to the dangers of social media.
My husband and I recognize today's reality is marked by greater connectivity and advanced technology, which of course has many positives, but which also compels us to better understand how digital violence against children is manifesting itself in this age. And at the Archewell Foundation, we engage with young people, families, and experts worldwide, learning how every aspect of a child's life, from their livelihood to their physical and mental well-being, now operate within an online economy that has the power to both shape and misshape our connections.
While the online world can help develop strategies to protect children from violence, it also introduces new risks, such as from individuals who exploit gaps in outdated legal systems, which often don't account for today's digital realities. We know that supporting parents is essential in reducing digital violence against children. That's why earlier this year, we launched the Parents Network, a support network for families dealing with online harm. Through trauma-informed practices, we help parents come together to forge strong bonds, offering healing support through community with the ultimate goal of prioritizing safety at the source.
Parents from the Parents Network are sharing their personal stories about their families' experiences with you all this week. We hope their voices and message will reaffirm this room's commitment to taking a clear-eyed approach to the reality of violence targeting children in this digital age. The stories have helped us to understand that as we better equip parents and caregivers and work to establish norms around the use of and access to technology as they relate to preventing violence, we must also commit to establishing standards that prioritize children's safety.
So we have, that just one thing about what was going on. I'm going to play some other things from Harry and Meghan's video. And basically they're saying as the digital world continues to evolve, it's clear that safeguarding children online must be an integral part of global efforts to end violence against children. The Archewell Foundation is heartened by the progress made or being made, progress being made, but they also recognize that the journey toward lasting solution is far from over. Protecting children both offline and online requires continued collaboration, innovation, and commitment from governments, organizations, and communities worldwide. The work must not only persist, but accelerate to ensure every child grows up in a safe and supportive environment.
Young people are calling for help. Families are desperately seeking support. They are urging us to leverage the resources in this room to confront the new reality our youth are facing. We look forward to the actions and outcomes of the discussions that will take place here in Colombia, and are grateful for the leadership, expertise, and testimonies that will come together in this room to address all forms of violence targeting the most vulnerable in our world.
Thank you again for your commitment to preventing violence against children, both offline and online. Together, we can harness this moment to drive lasting change. Thank you.
So guys, this is great. We love to see Harry and Meghan. We know every time we see them, they're doing good. They're trying to do the best for their community. And just going to bring you little snippets throughout with what they're saying and how great they, contribute to the talking points and what's going on in the society as a whole. So guys, please don't forget to like, subscribe, turn on your notification bell so you never miss a beat. Bye.